They'll look to set up his blockers. Spinning past him.
Ooh.
A great return there of 22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Atlanta now.
Nice moves right there by Tyreek Hill.
In need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice...
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Pumping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And heading back out there now, the Falcons defense here. And they'll see if they can get one final stop with this crowd behind them.
And let's face it, as much as we want to say it's all about the guys on the field, they can get some help right here from the home crowd. And they're going to try.
Oh, Deion, wow.
Sure there as it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't. It's not just the offensive linemen and the guys charged with
New Frank Gore legend card is pretty
when the
nasty.
franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner.
Well, he didn't look too nasty
Now
there.
we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it in for the score.
Nice.
The game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou
Fuck the
Country would
Patriots.
say,
That's
a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. Well, partner,
Just
that was
kidding,
another
guys. I mean, if
explosive
you're a
run.
Patriots
One
fan,
thing
you're a
I've learned
Patriots
in our
fan.
time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Well, we saw action to the final whistle in this one. Not only the touchdown at the end to add to their lead, then they tried to put more on top of the 2-point.
Wait, me need to order me a pizza. A pizza. A pizza. Can we pull anything epic somehow? Nope. I noticed they don't give you Sean Taylor in that pack.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley.
Sean Taylor came up with the biggest pick 4 dubs. I mean, shit, why wouldn't they have that card in that pack?
Right.
Go Eagles.
From the gun, here's McNabb. A dump off here for Gore. And they'll take him down
Frankie
at the
G.
31-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a second down. And they're going to
Play it off. Get a screen to Julio.
To throw on second, McNabb. And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
So you get for playing off. Game time.
Pick up a 34 yards. They'll come out in the pistol. Back to the ground, this time with Gore. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Couple of Broncos there in on the tackle. Now it's 2nd and 7. Second down, McNabb. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
On the handoff, it's Gore.
There's Frankie G.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice.
I know that every now and then we get those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule, trying to get 4 downs on first down, they did that plus 3.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And now the Broncos will burn another.
You got like 95, 96 trucking and getting stopped by a corner. What the fuck?
Out onto the field for the defense.
Oh no, that's TJ Ward.
Now another carry here tonight for Gore. And he had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast. As
hopefully it's not a first down.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup,
game time,
and get set as we resume action.
We'll do it for you, Madden fans.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
Now only needed a yard, instead went backwards. And that is no good.
Damn it. Oh,
just a bit, just a wee bit wide left.
I didn't know how far right I had to hit that from
where
there.
it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not got too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
A dump off to Anderson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, partner, the hit sure looks like a simple route, but I think the issue with it is a lot of the time when you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic where the big guys are coming from inside out, whether it's defensive ends or linebackers. And a lot of the time, instead of securing the pass, your eyes might stray towards the middle and wonder where the big hit's going to come from.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll get up and spike it right at 40 seconds to go. They'll look to throw. He's got time. He goes underneath for Anderson. Slips past him.
Where'd he go?
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
He'll look to throw. Green's got it over the middle.
Oh my goodness.
And he is in as they have tied it.
Cam Chancellor, you trash bag piece of shit.
And now we've got a tie game after that touchdown. And you and I both know what that means. Extra point in this situation, this little time.
Well, I guess they're fucking off.
Takes on some extra emphasis, doesn't it?
It does indeed. Now inside the final minute, can they get it and hold on? This one taken from the 7. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range.
He's got a man.
Oh, wow. That's why you love Chris Conley.
We're
Just
gonna
a
get a
beast.
timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It's a 4-receiver look to the right side. Back to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. They'll get 23 yards there. And that leads to an Atlanta first down. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And the Falcons are going to win the game. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning in our Mr. AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. I'm Larry Ridley as we get set to bring you coverage from Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store. between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. The Falcons enter this one knowing that this game could very well be won or lost down in the trenches. From an offensive perspective, they'll need to keep their quarterback upright to have a chance, and defensively, it's going to be about containing the running game. On the call here tonight, let's send it out to our guys in the booth. That's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels. Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run. But it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
There's the option going right. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. This is fielded at the 27. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. So out come the Falcons now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll be first down Atlanta. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection, Ryan to Jones there. He's back to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Now that has to be fun for a head coach to watch. They've been working on clock management since the first day they went to camp. And guess what? It all came together there. A team that understood the situation, got out of bounds, and stopped the clock.
On 1st and goal, Gore. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Here we go.
2nd down, McNabb. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from having the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now here's the Falcons defense getting set to go again. And everything's going to rest on this drive. Can they keep them out of field goal range because a field goal would win it?
So now you're in that position of you can't just back off and give them easy throws. At the same time, you don't want to press them so hard they go over the top and beat you deep. So you're playing a tight defense with an idea that you have the lead. Whatever you do, don't let them in the field goal range and give that up.
Maybe tight but not too tight. Right?
Exactly. I mean, it's perfect, right? It's kind of like lacing up your shoes. Get it exactly right and no more.
See if they lace them right. They go screen pass to Hyde. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Gabbert. And this is going to be incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. Now fourth down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons are close to finishing off this football game. And here now come the Falcons. This remains a one-point game. The defense did their job. Now the offense here late. They just need to come. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout. So as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Another carry now for Gore. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on third down and 9. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single